Hello, Chewitt here from Platform Expos, and what I'm going to be showing you today is the differences between the current Hauppauge HD PVR recording software and the new HD PVR2 recording software. So with the current software, as you can see, it loads up straight around to the editing screen. What's not always ideal if you're someone that likes to be able to quickly capture your recordings of your footage as and when it's coming through. You can also see that when you click on capture, it can take quite a while for the PVR to work out and also the software to work out what format it is that you've got coming through, what resolution it's coming through at, and it's not the most fluid experiences that you get on there either. So although it's got some good features like you being able to change your save location quickly and what format it's coming in on, and also to be able to take quick captures of what's on the screen for your still shots, it's a bit clunky and it doesn't do what it's meant to do. Another thing is, if I click capture now, you can see as it's not instantly started recording, it forgets what format it was in, then it bumps it back up, and at which point you're looking 5-6 seconds has already passed by, and then if I click stop, you can see how I'm not able to start recording straight away. It's still trying to figure out what to do with that file that it's just made, even though it's only a 10-second file, and then at which point it now goes back to forgetting what resolution it's in and then coming back on again. Now the quality that you end up getting is obviously brilliant, as always has been from Hauppauge, and as you can see in the editing suite, the playback of it isn't affected. It's just obviously the actual experience that you get when it's doing it what isn't all the best. Now the editing software is good. There's a couple of little bits on it that are a bit confusing at times, like if you use the trim tool, ideally you'd go drag it into that point there, you'd click trim, you'd drag it over to that point and you click trim, and what it'd do is it'd leave you with what was left in the middle and cut everything else on the outside off it, when in fact it does the opposite, what is a little bit backwards. And then you've got your basic things on there, like you've got some text that not many people really use, it's not the best of looking, you've got a couple of effects on there as well, what again they're not fantastic. Although when you do want to produce your video, if you just want to upload some footage straight onto YouTube, it's good because you can go straight onto the produce and you can upload it straight onto YouTube. What you've also got is the Hauppauge personal logo inserter. Now the personal logo inserter is quite a good little bit of kit. It'll quite easily let you insert whatever logo you want straight into any video. It'll do it at any format that you want. As you can see, it's simulating for 1080p, and you can set the transparency. It's a nice lightweight application that does exactly what it's meant to do. Now if we move on to the PVR2 software, the latest that's out for testing, you can see how straight away it's starting the device, we're already on the capture screen and it's picking everything up straight away. It's picked up the input resolution and that's it, we're on screen. No alteration of the screen size or anything like that, it's just done exactly what it's meant to do. You can see how we can alter the file name so as it'll record straight onto a file name. You can change your inputs. Another bonus here is that you can change the microphone, so you can do commentaries direct onto the footage as you're recording it, what's quite good. And you can also quite easily change the video quality that it's recording at, and it'll let you change it quite happily on the fly. So if you want to make something that's just average quality, you can knock it down, or if you want to do what we do, what's always do it at the highest possible quality, then you can do that as well. There is now a nice big record button, and this software also works perfectly fine with the Hauppauge's PVR2's on device button to press and record, and as you'll see now it's a lot more fluid than it was with the original software, because I can stop it, I can start it, I can stop it, I can start it again, and there's no gap in between what I'm recording. You can then go onto the editing suite and you can see how you've got a lot better layout. You've got all of your footage that's on there, and if I was to click on that one there, even though they're only small file sizes, it takes no time at all to actually save the file and then for it to be ready in here. And you can see how now if we go and click there and click cut, it says, are you sure you want to remove everything before that point? Whereas on the old software it would have removed everything from that point until you told it not to cut. So it's a little more intuitive and a little bit easier to use. You've also now got the ability with the StreamEase software built in to be able to stream straight onto Twitch or a Ustream account, and you can also choose your bandwidth. Now what you'll see though is that even if you're on the highest bandwidth possible at 6 megabits per second, you can still only upload in 720p. It isn't too bad, but obviously we would like the option to be able to upload in a full 1080p when it's available. You've also again on here got the option to put your microphone input, what's quite good. You've then on the settings, on this one you can now choose through the settings tab where you want your recording to be saved to and where you want your snapshots to be saved to. And you've also got that logo system that's built straight in so that you can do it within the one bit of software, so it's still as nice and lightweight as it was on the original personal logo inserter, but now it's built into the actual main capture software. So that's all. Thank you for watching, and if you want to grab the link to the new software, it's downstairs in the description. So thank you for watching. Bye.